Okay, for 98, they want the domain and range. I'm going to make these bigger, and then I'll do two at a time. So let's do these two first. These are A and C. So for A, the domain are the x values, right? So the domain are just the x values. So if we look, x is only allowed to be 0, 1, and 2, right? So x is 0, 1, and 2. You could use set notation, I guess, for that too, right? You could write this, 0, 1, 2. Either one is fine. Okay, the range is, I'm just looking at the y's, right? Here's 1, here's 0, that's y of 0, and that's y of negative 2. So range would be negative 2, 0, and 1, right? Okay. For C, the domain, that's x values, right? So if I look this way, right, this is x, right? I see that this line, let me use red, this line is going to go to the left forever, right? This point isn't included, but it's included here. And then it goes all the way over to here to 2 and stops, right? So that means that x is less than or equal to 2, right? And for y, which is the range, we do the same thing. Let me erase some of these other markings, right? The range, now let's look at, this is going to go up forever. It goes down to here, which isn't included, but it's included here. And then it goes and it ends right here at negative 2, right? So y in this case is greater than or equal to negative 2. Okay, let's do B and D. So let me clear this and move it over here to B and D. Right? Here's B and D. Okay, so B and D. So the x goes from here to here, right? Inclusive, right? So the domain goes from, what is that, negative 1, less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 1. The range goes from here, right, 2, down to negative 1, right? So the range is negative 1, less than or equal to y, less than or equal to 2. And for D, the x goes to the left forever and the right forever, right? So that one's pretty straightforward. The domain is all real numbers. And for the range, right, let's look at the range. It goes from here, from negative 1, and it goes up, right, forever, right? So the range is y is greater than or equal to negative 1.